guys, this is V. I'm coming to you today with my brush collection. Haven't done a video I think in maybe over a week, so I'm glad to do this morning, and let's get started. Hopefully I can do more once the children are back in school and everything. That starts next week. Yay! So I'm gonna do my brush, my face brushes first, and my favorite is the flat top kabuki brush by MAC. Is the 183. It's no longer it's been discontinued. That's the right word. Been discontinued. It is you can find it at a CCO. I found this I guess about a month or two ago. I can't remember. I think it was in my second haul video or something like that, so maybe a month ago. But I love this brush. Lately, since it's been so hot, all I've been wearing is concealer and my NARS loose powder, so loose face powder. So this really buffs the powder into your skin really well. So I love this brush for that. My next face brush would be my my Mary Kay flat top brush, and it's like a mini. It's smaller than this one, but I like the handle. So I love this one. And my new baby that I absolutely love is the MAC 134 brush. This brush is amazing for contouring, adding highlight right here on top of your cheeks, on your cheekbone, adding bronzer here, or contouring the face and everything. I love it. I actually use it to also blend in my blush, so it's really good. It's really soft. It's just amazing. I love this brush. I found this one at the CCO too, so it's $36 I think, and I think on the MAC site, or if you get it at a MAC store or anything, I think it's $50 or $52, so that's like really good to me. So awesome brush, and it's not discontinued. So another face brush that I love is my 129 blush brush. Oops, I just got something on it. But I love that one. This is really good, like if you use, when you're putting on cream blushes, and you can use the 188, which I have that one too. I usually stipple that into the product, because the fibers don't get stuck like in these. They get stuck in cream blushes or gel blushes, so you can stipple it in with this one, and then blend it out once you have it on your face, to your liking. You can blend it out with the 129. This is a really good blush brush, so I really love this one. And so that brings me to the 188. This is really good to add bronzer to your face, on the hollows of your cheeks, and around your face, like in your T-zone, whatever, the 3 or the E or whatever they call it. So this one I really love. At first I was like so in love with the 187 and everything, and I just didn't want to pay that price. So this one is, you can use it for blush, you can use it for bronzing. You probably can even use to get into the smaller portions of your face. I'm sorry, the lighting is changing, but so it's really good to use in the smaller portions, use on the smaller portions of your face. So I love the 188. And then this brush is like a dual brush. It is, I think I got it at Target, like in their makeup section. So anyway, this one is for foundation. This is not what I use it for. I love it for this part of the brush, for concealer, like underneath my eye and stuff, and different parts of your face. So yeah, those are all of my face brushes. Those are all the ones I have that I love in my collection. I don't think I'll be buying any more anytime soon. If I do, I should shoot myself. It's like, I'm just playing. But I really shouldn't be buying any more face brushes. Okay, so on to eyes. Some of my favorite ones. Well, I guess all of them really, except for one I don't like, so I won't show you that one. But I have a MAC 252 brush. I think it's called a shader brush or something. I really love this. It's bigger. Let me see if I can show you in comparison. well, that's not accurate, but it's a pretty big brush, and I like to use it to add on highlight under my brow, and I like to use it sometimes to lip pack on the powder on my lid. So this is a great brush, 252 MAC brush. Then I also like, I'm not even sure. Okay, I think this is the 144. I don't know if like some of these have been discontinued or not. I'm just sharing my collection with you. So this is the 144. It's also, I think this one I originally bought it for pigments. So, and I only have one pigment. I don't really use them, but this one is really good for highlight. And so that's really what I use it for. So I rarely, sometimes I think I'll use it to get into the inner corner of my eye for highlight around there. But that's really what I don't use that very often. This little brush I got when I used to work at Bath and Body Works eons ago, like in college. It's very, it's a good brush. It's small. Like if it's a comparison to the 144, it's small. So it's really good for the inner corner to add highlight here. So I really love this brush. It's really cute, and it really picks up a lot amount of product too. It's not to be deceived because of its size. So I really love that brush. Another favorite, sorry. Another favorite is my angle brush. It is the 266 MAC angle brush, and it's a really good brush. I very rarely, like hardly ever, use eye pencils to add liner. I always use this brush to add my liners with my shadow, because then you can really change the look of your shadows, your eyeliner, if you use your eyeshadows as eyeliners. And I use that all the time, and I do this, and I can see, it's really good application with this brush. I use it every day, and I've used it for years. So the 266 I love. Sorry, I don't have prices for it. Like some of these, like this brush, and I'm about to talk about these two brushes. Like these are what, in this brush, like for years, this is all I had. So I've, built my collection substantially over the last 2 years, but and really I've added like 1, 2, 6 of these brushes like in the last 2 months. So there you go. So anyway, the next brush that I wanted to talk about, everybody knows about this brush. This bad boy is awesome. It's the 217 MAC 217 brush. It's very good to get into your crease and bang that out. So I love that brush. Sorry, none of them are clean. No, I'm not sorry. They're not clean, and I use them. I just finished my makeup like literally 5 minutes ago. So there you go. I love this brush. It's the MAC 275. It's also a great, see, it has an angle of, it's like a fluffy angle brush. It's amazing to put this, like, if you have any problems with trying to achieve the art of V, this brush will help you tremendously. I love this brush, and it's a great blending brush. Usually I use it like this with the angle perpendicular to my eye, to my face, and just blend inward. So this brush is a great blending brush as well. I don't think it gets enough love, so check it out. And let's see what else. So I showed you that. I love, a lot of brushes. Like the majority of my brushes are MAC brushes, but I have a few that I love, and they're not MAC brushes. Do whatever you like. You don't have to spend a whole lot on brushes, but to me, I think MAC does have a great quality brand of brushes, so that's what I like. If you don't, then you do what you like. Sephora has a great brand of brushes. This is a Sephora brush. It's an all-over shadow brush. It's the 21 is large. I guess it would be comparable to what, the 277. I think that's what it's called. That huge fluffy brush that MAC has. That they just have. Actually, is in the feline line that just for your buck, versus the 277. I think it's like over $30, maybe $40. I don't know. I can't remember. Don't quote me on that. But And then here is the 225. I got this at MAC. This is discontinued MAC brush. I got it at CCO. It's a MAC brush. Bam, that's it. I love it. I use it to blend out, but you can also use it on your face for concealer. I really love this brush. And that brings me to, okay, I have two Sigma brushes, which I love. You really can't, I think these brushes are really good quality, and I don't have anything bad to say. They don't shed or anything as far as I can tell. And this is the E40. It's comparable to the MAC 224 brush. I think that, yeah, because this is the 225. This is like the big brother to this brush. So this is the Sigma E40. They changed their numbering. I think the old one is like had the same number as the MAC brushes. But as you can see, the 225 MAC brush, and this is the Sigma E40 blending brush, the taper blending brush. And I love this. At first, I did have a little trouble controlling it, but I used it this morning. You put it here, and then you just do windshield wiper motions, you know the drill. And it's really great. It's amazing blending brush. $10 for a great brush. So I like this brush. I don't think I'll be purchasing the MAC one, but they're both soft. I think the MAC one is a little bit softer, just the 225 is. And I mean, this is fine. It's working for me. And this one is the pencil brush, the Sigma 219, which is the same number as MAC's is the 219. And this one is the Sigma, like SS219. So this is before they changed their numbering. And it's the same exact brush in the MAC store. I wasn't going to, the pencil brush at MAC is $30-something. And I'm sorry. Look at this. It is tiny. Like, there's not that many hairs in this brush. So $9, people. So anyway, I love this to, add the powder like in here. It's great for the cream color bases. Like, I am in love with black cream color base, people. Oh my god, I love it. It is amazing. I'm literally, I put it in my crease every day, in the V. I don't know if you can tell. Well, anyway, the lighting is off, but so those are my brushes. And it's the pencil brush. I don't know if that's what they call it on their website or anything, but it's a great brush. And that is my brush collection. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the wonderful comments everybody has been leaving on my videos.